My courtroom experience started immediately after I graduated law school. I started a clerkship with the Honorable Christine Ward of Allegheny County Court of Common Pleas Civil Division. She was the administrative judge at the time, so I got to witness cases from start to finish and to participate in assigning cases to judges based on their skill set. After my clerkship ended, I went into private practice and have been practicing civil law ever since. First, I went to a large firm where I did complex commercial litigation and construction litigation. I then moved to a smaller plaintiff side firm where I represented plaintiffs through all types of civil litigation, including car accident cases, medical malpractice, and slip and falls. I then moved on to Marsh Law Firm in New York City and Pittsburgh, where I practiced in both states, and I focused entirely on representing survivors of sexual abuse, sexual assault, and child sex abuse materials or child pornography. And I represented these clients throughout civil litigation. I was in court most days of the week, making sure that my clients' voices were heard. My current practice, I still represent survivors of sexual abuse. That represents 50% of my practice. The other half of my practice, I represent plaintiffs in employee litigation. So if someone has been discriminated against at work based on their age, sex, religion, or disability, I come in and I hold the employer responsible for doing so. As a judge, I believe that we should be focused on restorative justice. No part of society is best served when someone is sitting in jail, either waiting for trial because they can't make bail because we place unrealistic cash amounts on bail, or sitting in jail because they've committed a nonviolent offense. Society is best served when we get to the heart of why the crime was committed. Most crimes are committed from a lack of resources, not criminal intent. And so the solution is not to put people in jail for lengthy sentences. The solution is to find resources in the community and provide them to people so that they no longer have to commit these crimes. As a judge, my practice would always be looking for solutions that work both for the criminal defendant and the victim in each case. And I believe most times that will lead to alternative sentencing. If a person commits a crime because of substance use orders, let's get them to a substance use counselor. If a person commits a crime because they don't have stable housing, let's find them stable housing. My entire reason for running for judge is to provide real positive outcomes. And I believe restorative justice is the way of doing that.